its digital society. So we need a digital transformation that will be required not by just a few entities, but with all the government entities. With this in mind, and given eGov Jamaica's mandate, vision, and mission as an organization, the company has set itself a strategic goal of facilitating eGov Jamaica's ICT transformation program that we intend to fulfill in alignment with the national goal of becoming a digital society by 2030. After all, it is Jamaica land, right? We want to use the empowerment of digital technologies, and it can be very empowering, to really improve the quality of
Hi guys, welcome into my life. I am just showcasing my company Technology Month.
further strengthened as we become the ICT authority when so appointed. Thank you.
Welcome in and share the live, guys. This is important. It's all about technology.
I'm sure we are even more enlightened as to what is happening. This November is a special November. It's a November to remember, right? Right, everyone? Simply because it is our technology month. We historically would celebrate science, but not so much.
Good morning, guys, and share the live.
So again, this event, this showcase is that which is the hallmark of our Technology Month celebrations, and Dr. Nancy will have already itemized the various vendors and ministries that are here sharing with us. We are
I'm on live.
We're going to be playing Dr. Minister Vaz's presentation. There is a little technical challenge which we're addressing. That will be sorted out shortly. So just to skip the order of protocol a bit, we will be inviting now Minister Floyd Green, Minister without portfolio in the Office of the Prime Minister. And I'm sure for those of us who have been listening to various things about NIDS and other things to come, you will then understand why Minister Green is here. But Minister Honorable Gareth Vaz is the Minister for Science, Energy and Technology, where eGov is a child agency. We are an agency of MSEC. Minister Green, we now make you welcome.
Dr. Mansing and members of the board of eGov, of course, our wonderful chairperson and our CEO of eGov, Mrs. Anita Shuttleworth, and member of the team from eGov, other government agencies, other special invited guests, those who are joining us online, members of the media. Good morning, everybody. I'm really happy that we are getting back to a stage where we're having these sorts of forum in
Technology showcase, guys. Technology showcase. GOG Digital Government Technology.
Despite having met multiple times, almost monthly, since I've been in this position in January. These are one of the few times. This is definitely the first time we're at a forum together, and one of the few times that we actually met in person. And I was making the point that last week was actually my first in-person technology conference, where I actually got a chance to interact literally with people. So I'm very happy that eGov decided
Minister Floyd Green is speaking.
And I'm happy that we are recognizing that one, that we shouldn't go back to full in-person, we should keep hybrid, but also that in-person is important. Because again, we will be able to be sharing in this space and seeing the smiles and feeling the energy and engaging in this conversation regarding our digital government technology. So I really want to start by thanking eGov and congratulating eGov on this initiative. One, for the celebration of Technology Month. I think that's a wonderful move in the right direction. But more importantly, this inaugural digital technology government showcase. I think eGov deserves a big round of applause.
It's my company.
And it's critical because oftentimes so much is happening in government that we are unaware of. And oftentimes some of our best and brightest minds
Okay.
are in our agencies, in our ministries, developing technology solutions that unfortunately the public does not know about. And we really need to highlight and showcase the talent that we have in government, but also how we are working to ensure that technology makes us much more efficient as a country. And I'll speak a little bit about that because that is the direction, the vision, and mission of the government. How can we leverage technology to better serve our citizens? How can we really have a digitally transformed government which then enables a digital transformed society? You know, the reality is that the bureaucracy that we inherited and that unfortunately we have been very slow to change is a bureaucracy that is develops in silos, where each ministry has remit that they're in charge of, and they guard it jealously, and oftentimes they are on their own mission, and each agency also has an area that they're in charge of, and they have their own metrics, and they're on their mission, and oftentimes we are not leveraging the great efficiency that will come if we all work together. Technology and our digital transformation journey is supposed to break down these silos, and it's supposed to ensure that government works better together. So one of the things that the Prime Minister has appreciated is that while we are on our digital transformation
Share the live,
journey,
Chantel.
we have
Welcome
to
in. Good
accelerate
morning.
the pace of that transformation. And if we don't accelerate the pace of that transformation, then unfortunately we will be left behind because the world is quickly evolving in the digital space. So the Prime Minister this year, in appointing the office of the Prime Minister, asked me to place specific focus on our national identification system, but also to look at our digital transformation.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome.
And he provided some support by putting together a digital think tank that comprised of non-government actors. It was chaired by Jackie Wright, who is the former vice president of Microsoft based in the UK, who's done over 20 years in digital transformation. And one of the things that the digital think tank did was to look at our government digital lay of the land to see where we were. We already know which areas we need to pick up on, but we're moving in that direction, hoping to have a comprehensive strategy document by the middle of next year. And that document, again, will point us in the direction of digital transformation. So as we do all of that, and again, in this business, you have to cover on the right and whistle. So we're not stopping. You know, we have a wonderful project by the World Bank that is also doing a comprehensive assessment of our baseline where we are that will feed into our digital strategy document. So we're using multiple actors, multiple players, multiple stakeholders to ensure that we take a comprehensive 360 approach to the development of this digital strategy. Clearly at the middle of all of this is our ability to identify our citizens. And we now recognize that we will not be truly able to construct a digital society unless we treat with the issue of identity. And if we treat identity in such a way that not only are we able to identify our citizens, but we're able to do it using the technology at our disposal. So unfortunately, we have over the years, instead of developing a database that was developed for identity, we have developed functional databases that we have then used for identity. So we've developed our voters ID, our voters database, we've developed our driver's license, we've developed our passport, and because we have no centralized identity verification service, we use those identifiers to identify us. Unfortunately, because that's not the most efficient way, it has led us to develop inefficient systems. So we developed systems that say you need 2 identifiers to prove that you are who you are. We developed systems that say you need a justice of the peace, not only to give you a letter, but you need to take a picture, and you need to carry the picture, and the JPG needs to write on the back of the picture that this is who they say they are. Stamp it, seal it, and you go about their merry way. Very inefficient way of doing business. It costs time, money, and just the processes, and optimize so that we can be doing the best for our citizens. So we want to get rid of those archaic processes by developing a centralized database that was designed to prove that you are who you say you are, by taking the biometric information that is critical to that process. So we will take a photograph, we will take a fingerprint, and we're able to take a signature, and we will do it in a way that safeguards your identity. The beauty of what we're doing now is that we're developing an identity system in the age of the Data Protection Act. If you're not yet familiar with the Data Protection Act, we all should get familiar because it completely reforms how we treat your data. So now, when the National Identification System takes your data information, they cannot treat with your data without your consent by law. So we cannot give access to somebody to verify your identity unless you authorize that access. Additionally, once somebody accesses your identity information, you must be notified that that has happened. Think about the identification systems you have now. Verification happened, but you really know when it happens. So we have already had 1.6 million identity verification requests in relation to your TRN system. But again, nobody comes back to you to say, one, authorize me to check, and two, I have checked. We are completely redesigning how we treat identity and how we treat data. And we're doing that so that we can leverage that to be, again, more efficient. So part of what we're focused on now, and hopefully by now you appreciate that we do have a solid time frame that we're working with. We do expect to launch our pilot for our national identification system in another 2 weeks. We will have our technical pilot that will bring together a subset of the Jamaican population to go through the process so that we can literally test the process before we roll it out nationally. And then we go through everything from our pre-enrollment software to walk-ins to things of that nature. But after that, we expect to roll out nationally by the second quarter of next year. I won't go into all of the details of that, but that is what we're working on. But the bigger part of it is that we've established an implementation task force that is working with a consultant to look through government, to look at these manual processes that have high interaction levels with our population, and to see how can we use identity as a service to transform those processes. So, quite frankly, we sat there, we get the list your neighbor, or we're looking at how do people apply for their path benefits, how do people apply for their work programs, how can we change what are oftentimes manual processes into digital processes, and how can the national education system help in that regard. And what we do is that one, we will not need a number of these identifiers as we go forward as a society. So we do expect that over time, you will not need another document to prove that you are licensed to operate a motor vehicle, because all that information can be captured in your national identification card, whether on the card itself or on the back end of the card. We do expect over time, you won't need another document to prove your TRN, because your national identification number, if you already have a TRN, that will become your national identification number. If you don't, then when you go to the TRN, your national identification number will become that TRN. So you won't need a separate paper to prove your TRN. You won't need a separate paper over time for NIS. It's one of the hardest documents to find. And nobody remember the NIS card, and you just don't know what you're doing like the NIS card. And I say, you really need the actual card. And I say, yes. I say, no. So the idea is that we be able to link the NIS database to our information system so that when you go in and you give your national identification number, they can pull up your NIS. Again, you want to move from the stage where our citizens are used as messengers. Unfortunately, we don't see, but that's what happens. Because what happens is that you have to get the form, fill it out, and bring it in to the entity.
Hi guys, I'm showcasing technology here today. My workplace is the host, and right now we are having Minister Floyd Green on the screen, on the stage, discussing some important aspect of what we're going to be using technology-wise as a country.
Right, and if you look at the Estonian model, when they use XO to transform their society, you should ask eGov what they're doing in that regard. I had a wonderful presentation, and we are far advanced of ensuring that we have that single
pretty handsome face in my video.
And more importantly, where our citizens will go to.
Morning guys, morning. Sorry I can't talk very loud.
Their national identification number card system to unlock that service. So, I'm saying more than a mouthful. Hopefully, we've taken away that this government is serious about digital transformation. And we've taken stock of where we are.
It's all about digital transformation. We have to get in with the thing.
Ultimately, we cannot afford to be left behind, but more importantly, we have to find more efficient ways to serve our citizens.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, hold on, Minister.
Thank you very much, Minister. Let's give our minister a big round of applause. Thank you so much. We are so happy that you are here. And earlier there was a round of applause given at a particular juncture where there was mention of the ICT authority. And the front row on this side that the Zoomers may not be seeing, they are grinning because we have been going through many change management activities. Our team members, including eGov as well as within the government, have been asking what's happening. Right, Dr. And now we're feeling that the ship is actually getting ready to pull out the harbor and get us well on the way, because the transformation journey is a very long one. We know, and Minister Green just shared elements of the journey. And throughout today, we will hear other aspects of the journey. And we stop at different ports, deliberately different ports, as they are around the room. Various entities are here. We will now hear from the Minister with responsibility for Science, Energy and Technology, Honorable Daryl Vaz. And after that, there is going to be a special presentation. We don't want to miss it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm excited to share eGov Jamaica, the wider public sector, the digital government technology showcase. Indeed, government is on the show, and it's a good. As technology minister, I'm proud to see various applications, software and solutions developed by the government entities to deliver more efficient customer service to the people of Jamaica. This is how we lead by example. This is how we create an enduring legacy in technology for the people of this nation. The government has long held the view that we must digitize to survive. For years, we have been dependent on manual paper-based systems to transact business with the government. But in today's data-driven economy, greater access to public services via our electronic devices from anywhere, whether at home, school, or work.
So we also have a complaints part. No, the pilot one will become active for use only after a trip is created. If you open the pilot button, so once you create a trip, and that trip is active, and you're going along the road and something happens and you want to push that pilot button, you push
push the panic button. Of course, it will give you 5 or 10 seconds for them to cancel that panic button. And once you push that panic button, then sends, as I said, the information to your loved ones and your contacts. Right now, that's how it's done. And eventually also go to the 119 center. The transport authority has to recruit this plan for the application to a web portal that will only be used on accessible agencies once they receive the SOS request by the button. Now, we see tremendous benefit from this application as a tool to advance technology used by criminals and leverage the use to other government agencies. By this we mean we want to make sure that public safety is in the hands of all. For example, we want to make sure the insurance companies have access to the information as well. So by leveraging this particular tool, we see great benefit there. And to be honest, that is the end of my presentation.
Wow. Travel Pal, Jamaica. Wow. It's short and spicy.
Thank you very much, Vernon Walters. He's the right person to work at Transport Authority, you know. A man with a mission, on a mission, moving fast, right? We had Jay Swift just before. We had the people with the airplane and the Transport Authority. So we're moving on up indeed. Listen, has anybody Googled yet George Jefferson from... Young people still don't know what's happening.
Moving on up.
You know what's happening?
The Great Jamaica Customs right here.
Don't worry. No, I'm not going to stress us out. Right? But we are indeed moving on up as a government because we have so many transformational activities happening, just innovation. You know, as I listened, I remember back in my younger days, minus a gray hair, leaving UWI campus, walking down the road to my job interview at Fiscal Services Limited at the time, and I was introduced to the Inland Revenue Department, as they were called at the time, and we visited some of the offices, and you see the people in a long sleeve white shirt with ink on the sleeves. Does anybody remember those days? So younger people need to go Google those days. Believe it or not, we had those days. So when I listen now, even customs that we worked with from back then, there's a lot of carbon copy taking place, and then go home, and I don't know how the spouses manage to wash them clothes clean to come back next week, because it's not next day, it's next week. Yes? So we are indeed moving on up, we are transforming. And guess what? As we continue to transform, I have to invite eGov's innovation team to share something that we believe is transformative, transformational, as we serve you, the government of Jamaica. So I now invite the team to come and share about our rapid application platform.
Good
now
team.
remember, I told you I don't leave, okay?
Go team.
I told you don't leave, there's a special surprise. Remember, I told you, okay? I'm not tricking you, I promise you, you don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Okay?
Go team.
After this block, we have another final set of presentations that I know they're going to keep short because I don't have any chicken and rice and peas.
Mister, and the baked chicken and the jerk chicken and the...
Woohoo! Let's make them.
Woohoo! Yeah! Go team! Team eGov.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to say all of you here today. Today we're going to talk about rapid. When this slide comes out.
It's just rapid. It's just rapid.
Certain words. Null pointer exception. 1 + 1 = 2, or 1 is true, 0 is false. All those are programming terms. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to spend some time talk about things that affect the development community. And as I said, I'll just keep on talking until it comes out. Rapid application development, and we're going to focus on a particular tool that we found, and that is JHIPSA. Now, just to tell you a little bit about ourselves. Again, my name is John Mark Kerrigan, and this is Jonathan Smith, my co-worker. We are both senior innovation analysts here at eGov, and we're part of the Innovation Hub team. we have collectively 16 years experience. So we don't have a degree here. We're not the surprise as Anika mentioned, but we are a good department with young, vibrant youth and good leadership in the department and what?
Leadership and what?
And we focus on 4 key areas. And that is using the design methodology, the design thinking methodology within our space. So this presentation is about giving you a foot inside what happens in the innovation hub space. I'm trying to stretch this until the presentation comes out. That's asking for words. So,
Really, eGov presentation is not there? Innovate, 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 man.
So, a little bit more about ourselves. Both Jonathan and I have worked on projects, for example, the GER applications, the Government Electrician Regulator application. We also work on the TAJ Mobile. We also work on, for example, something that I don't know if she's still here, e-census. So,
She was
if
there.
Trina was here, Trina, oh, she was there. Yes, we also worked on the e-census application and also the week here. Now, I mentioned the design thinking methodology earlier, so we focus on identifying issues within eGov, research those solutions, develop prototypes, and share our ideas within the wider organization. So, and JHIPSA is one of those ideas or solutions that we came up to help fix a particular issue within our space. So throughout this presentation, we'll talk about what RAD is, why we chose to investigate RAD, what is JHIPSA, how does JHIPSA enable RAD, and what are the next steps within the innovation hub space. So what is rapid application development? Well, RAD is an adaptive software development model that focuses on prototyping and quick feedback. And we spend less and less time emphasizing on planning. Not saying that planning is bad, not saying that in any way, shape, or form, but we're focusing on being able to show our clients what we're talking about in the shortest possible time. Yes. So we go through a cycle here where we talk about user in our user design phase. We focus on refining.
The planning team has been at it for weeks. The finance team has been spending money for weeks. And the audience, you are here. A special round of thanks to the members of the planning team that labored long hard over the technology month set of activities. The idea was just given to them and they ran with it literally, and we had to really make this happen, and the place is looking so wonderful. We've been having a series of events. We have one more next week, which is the
Hackathon.
fireside chat next week, Friday or Thursday. We'll send the information. I'm going to see them over it right now.
And the
So we'll
hackathon.
have that done pretty soon as well. Alright? And the person who you're seeing walking with a cup of tea, I don't know who that is for, coffee or something, she probably needs to get hands up. She has led the team. Let's give Andrea a round of applause. And her team, social media, the graphics, the tech support, all the eGov staff have been busy for weeks on end. To our finance team, I just never forget finance will be round of applause. Those of you who are online, we appreciate your presence, sticking and staying with us. Those of you who are in the audience here in person, it was good. It was so good to be able to give some side hugs and some shake hands and smiles.
look how Maurice coming on my live video.
Thank you so very much for taking the time to share with us, our vendors, our partners. You have been just absolutely phenomenal. And now, to close this program, is there anyone after that you can? And doing all course. They allow us to use this wonderful facility. Dr. Manty, please, compare our gratitude to whoever needs to get it. We always like utilizing this facility. I'm seeing Anthony pointing at someone. Thank you very much to the administrators in the back end, the front desk, doing everything, all the head cooks and bottle washers. Yes, thank you very much also to our ministers who earlier shared with us. We know that we have a long task ahead of us. The ship has been in the harbor for a while, but we know that the ship is not docked, it is sailing. Yes? Because a lot has been happening as we transform the government of Jamaica. Now,
The moment we are all been waiting on.
as we close today's showcase, there is a special presentation. And I will invite that individual or those individuals to come forward now and make their presentation as we conclude today's activities. And please remember, visit the booth before we go. Let's get the show on the road.
Woohoo! Come on, guys. Woohoo! Come on, guys. Moment we have all been waiting on. Come on, team. Welcome in, Janelle. We are closing, but we have a skit, so we're waiting on them to start. I should reach our foot at earth. No, so. Can't manage Natalie, you know. I can't manage, I can't take it. Enjoy it.
I'm so glad to see you. Thank you all. I don't know why that we don't tell.
Tag people, tag persons, guys. Janelle, tag person, please. Crystal, tag people. Sorry. Share the live, guys. Share the live. Is a ringtone? Are the old lady have the ringtone there? No, sir. Old lady ringtone shot.
Mama, what do you know? Alright, we're not sit down.
No, man, you can't sit down, man. Too much thing here have to do, man. Help me, so help me.
Mama, what is this? Letter? You still get anything here? Open them.
Look here, child. Don't get fresh up. My man just brought it a while ago.
Me man, there's people that still exist. Mama, we get my letter them, my bill, and my notification them from my email.
Email you what?
My email, mama.
So hold on. So they stop saying mail, man, and now saying email.
No, mama, you're not right. Email is an app. You have it on your phone, your laptop, or your tablet. All you do, you open it, click it, open it. Once you have data, all right.
Tell me box to me now. Why you amazing woman kiss on your device?
Mama, you're not listening to me now.
No, sir.
Let me show you email. Look here. Open it. See that? See some bill there? Some light bill there?
Pin. You know say. Why the same thing? Somebody can't get it here. And the lady tell me say. Make it penny bill upon the line. Penny bill upon the line. Go over this room and I come back and then cut off the line. Which you will assume.
Mama, Marie doesn't let her pin the bill on the line. I pay them to them pay the bill online.
Dear child, me hold up in a pool, I mean no days, me my God, I hear him no days.
Mama, me not go down there. Mama, never show you how to pay the bill online. Everything nowadays do online. Remember, you don't have to go nowhere. Stay right here, so, and pay the bill online. Online.
So then what you do the thing on the line, miss?
You know, you know what, we have no things to talk about. So I'm going to tell you, you don't have to go nowhere, just stay here and pay a bill online. Mama, Daddy outside. Mama, Daddy outside. Outside. Outside.
I know you're no Karen. Oh, you can say it's outside.
Mama, WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know.
I need to buy the watch.
Mama, WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all social media platforms that we can use to communicate. To communicate. To communicate.
I can't take it. Oh.
Yeah, to the bashment one. Come right. Alright, that's all it's like.
Kara drive. Pull over. Emergency.
Afternoon, sir. License and registration, please.
No, sir.
License and registration, please. Alright, don't worry, sir. Don't worry, sir. No. eGov?
Yes. We get away that.
I'm looking at it.
How we get away that?
What driver? Yes, sir. You like say expire? Next year for birthday. Check again.
Look for me.
Oh, you know the point. Alright, watch it. That blue thing over here. You see that red something here? So no put in a license plate, number, bring up everything. As a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm 3 outstanding ticket. What job are you wrong? Hold on. I put them near you like a taxman then. Yeah? Who that?
It's me, man, the other one. What you say me for? Right or left?
Well done, team. Well done, team. Well done, well done, well done, well done. That was awesome.
We're not writing our letter.
I'm here to interview
Let's
you.
give our team a round of applause, please.
This is the eGov team, guys. What solution you do again? JDXP, right? The JDXP team. Woo, 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 woo. Which team this now?
Team, guys, and this is a business
Eh?
analyst. They have
UI UX onboarding team. Sorry I didn't get to present today. Time was limited.
As we reflect, the grandmothers of this nation and the grandfathers will benefit from technology. They need to understand what it means, so we have to be able to explain. We have to make sure that things are simple and available for them. Okay? So we are seeing technology
And that's it, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in.
We've had a full day.
Yes,
Please
that's it.
do not run away. Let us make sure we visit
That
the
you
booth.
visit.
Or various persons are here. They have been sharing with us. Download the various apps. I see the solid waste.
What can I get from you guys?
Remember to report whenever it is that we have any uncollected garbage,
What can I get from
etc.
you?
All right. Again, a big thank you to everyone for making today's event possible. Every single person who is here in person as well as online. May the Lord bless and keep you all as we continue to serve this nation. God bless you.
God bless you too.